Hey guys, what's going on? It's Becca here back for another video. And welcome back to our modded Minecraft world, episode 5, I believe. Couple things. I did some work off camera. Um Basically I just, I let's see. Captured a couple fish, and as you guys can tell, our ingredient chest is much fuller now, and our need to be planted chest is much emptier. And our garden has been expanded to where we needed it to be, which is awesome. So, yay, bigger garden. Also, though, it became nighttime, right? And ooh, yummy, free ingredient and ink sacs. Awesome. I went to come inside because it was getting dark out after working on the garden. What is supposed to be there, and why is it no longer planted? Tomato. What happened to my tomatoes? What? Okay. Um, I guess we're gonna. Yeah, our book is much full now. It's much fuller. I'm not sure what tomato was there. Tomato from farmers. Okay, so we will we'll replant that. We have enough of that to where we can replant it. That's funny. Um anyways, I went inside and I forgot to close the door. I just really quickly went in, went to bed. You can see this area looks a little off. Um Creeper came in, followed me inside, and exploded everything. So I had to kind of redo this area. It may not look the same because I don't remember exactly how it was before, but it's there, so it's okay. Farmer's delight. That's what we need. I need 4 of them. Ta-da! Can I just turn these into seeds, or can I plant these by themselves? Or oh, there we go. Farmer's delight. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get these in there. Our chicken farm is doing pretty good. At some point, I want to get kind of a farm for all the meats, but for now, chickens are good. Chickens are good. And we're going to start collecting the eggs, not to hatch, but just to have as ingredients because we're going to need them for a lot of dishes. Our mashed potatoes are down, and I do want to go mining this episode, but I also want to make more stuff before we go mining food wise because we only have 10 mashed potatoes. And I don't know what we're gonna find in those mines, but I imagine quite a bit of dungeons and all kinds of stuff. So we're definitely gonna need to make sure we're on top of that. Another thing I'm also gonna go ahead and do is I forgot I had to turn that off. Go ahead and grab our apples. Kind of just grab the stuff that we have from these trees. Where did those go? Can I have my pears, please? Thank you. 3 pears. We've got peaches. What is happening? On the roof, really? Okay. And then this is, I forgot what you are. I forgot what tree you are. You are avocados. Okay. Is my stuff landing up here? I don't know. Okay. And then we already got the apple tree. I think we're going to try to get enough fruit off of, where did it go? There's a banana tree around here that I want. There it is. We're gonna get the bananas off of here and just make a new banana tree because I would like it close to the house, ideally. So we're just gonna chop. Yep, there we go. Because I don't want, I kind of just want all the trees in the same area for harvesting reasons. So if we have a fruit tree nearby, I want to just go ahead and turn it into our fruit tree and replant it closer to the house. Let's go ahead and put this wood away. Sure, I will use that sapling. What the? Okay. sure. Really? Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and shove these in here. And yeah, after we plant this, we'll make something. We'll make some more food before we go on our adventure. I also cleared out this area a little bit, as you guys can tell, which it looks a little nicer now, definitely. Let's go to bed, and let's make the mistake of, let's not make the mistake of not closing the door, as we did before, because, and we will go ahead and see what we can make. Let's see, what do we have that would be interesting? Let's see what we can do with this venison steak, the tentacle. I'd be interested to see what to do with that steak. And we have this one random beef patty. Let's pull all the meat out and make stuff out of the meat. Because that should give us some pretty... Anything we make out of the meat should give us some pretty filling stuff. Is that all the meat? I think that's all the meat. Wow, I don't have any chicken in here or anything? Okay, then. Oh, we have fish up there. There we go. So let's see. So first, let's get this beef patty out of the way. Let's see what we can make with it. Beef patty. What is that? Dragon's meal? Okay, interesting. We can make a stuffed potato again. We already made that, though. I want to make something interesting. What's this? An onion and a tomato and a stick. Wow, we could definitely do that. Oh, yeah. This stuff we just put in here because we don't have that mod yet, so there's no point in dealing with it. Let's see. The onion, and then what was it? Onion, tomato. That's what it was. Tomato. And then a stick. Stick, 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 stick. Where are my sticks? Hello? Did we actually run out of sticks? That is... Wow. I never thought I would see the day. Okay. Now we have a whole bunch of sticks. And I'm just going to grab a few because we might need to make some cooking utensils and stuff for some of these recipes. So let's do that, and then ta-da! We have a barbecue on a stick. Ooh. Coolio. Wait. What did that just use of ours? Wait a second. It used something. I don't know what it used, but oh well. We can make another one, that means. That's insane. Onion. Okay. And then just a tomato. Wow. It used a steak. That's what it used. Okay. Ta-da. Well, we got two of them now, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do the raw ham. Raw ham. That's just probably going to be pretty... Oh, well, I can cook it at least, so we can pop it in here. We need more wood in that furnace. We'll pop it in there, and then it should give us cooked ham, and then we'll see what we can do with cooked ham. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I don't really have the option to get bottled honey right now, so we can't do that or the dragon's food. So that's kind of all we can do is cook it, which is fine because it is good enough food to give us nutrition. But now we know all we can do in the future with those cooked hams is literally just cook them. Let's see, tentacle. Oh, tentacle. Nope. There it is. What do we do with you? Again, all we can do is cook you, and then we can't do anything with it. So hams and tentacles, all we can do is cook it. That's it. Which is fine, I suppose. We have I don't think you can do anything with that. We can turn it into a raw fish fillet. That will work. So we will just, okay, it's gonna... Really? Okay. Fine. Happy? It doesn't want to chop on the board, I guess. Where we put you. And then as for the raw fish fillet... What can we do with you? We only have one. If we get seagrass... We'll put it in the inventory with it. Let's do that. Let's get some seagrass. I don't know where to get it, but we're gonna figure it out. It's probably just, like, that, right? But don't I have to... Do I have to have shears to get it? Seagrass. I think I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a pair of shears. And that should be good. Maybe. We will see. Hello. These are so pretty. Firecracker. Yeah. I don't want to get stuck in these bushes. That is cool, but scary. Let's not venture into whatever that is yet. Is that a mine shaft? Like, out in the open? Is that the start of a mine shaft? Oh my gosh. Okay. But it kind of looks like there's nothing in it. It looks like there's not really a... Okay. So whenever we go mining, we'll hit the mine shaft. I know I spelled that wrong. I don't care. We'll hit the mine shaft first and get what we can get out of it. And chances are it will connect to a cave, which is awesome. Wow, these floating island thingies. Stop it. These things are terrifying. I want nothing to do with them yet. Okay. Here, seagrass. I just want a little bit. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it correctly. Okay. Just give me a whole bunch. And then we can have it in our food box. Because I'm sure we'll need it in the future for sushi. Sushi and stuff. But yeah. That's the seagrass. We only need one, though. For you. Pop. Sushi! We made sushi. And this is super cool. And you know what? I'm happy we accidentally brought it back. You can sit there. Alright. Let's see about this raw salmon. We could turn it into raw salmon steaks, and you get 2 each if we do that. We can't make it into this because we don't have half the ingredients. We don't even have dill. But if we cook it, this food is not nourishing enough. Okay, so there's no point in making it into those, even though it's like twice the amount. That's fine. That and pretty much any vegetable is the surf and turf. So we'll save that because we might do that. This will get us ground fish, which fish sticks. This food is not nourishing enough. Okay, so there's no point in really doing the fish sticks, but and nothing else we can really make except for the bread. Meatloaf? Meatloaf would be a good idea. Okay, and I believe you get more. Yeah. Okay, so we want a grinder, which is 3 andesite and a stick. That is definitely what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and label it. And then, because what we're getting to make So we'll just need bread. Go ahead and grab our bread. We just need 3 andesite. Here, andesite. Andesite is always kind of a pain to get. Let's see. Andesite. Is there a making recipe in here? Okay. So I guess our best bet is really just gonna be to go out and find it, unfortunately. Let's just jump to this cave. See if we could see any straight away. This is a ravine. We should be able to just look inside and see some. This is all stone. Andesite looks similar to stone, but it's a little different. That's diorite. Not worrying about mining anything right now because I'm just more worried about, finding the thing that we need and then getting out of here for now. Ooh. Hoo, hoo. Wow. Did we find it? Yes, we did find it. Okay. This is all I want. Yep. Yep. This is not fun for me, guys. Let's go. Mm-hmm. That was not my favorite thing. Well, we know now that that cave system is absolutely massive, and we are definitely going to be needing to be well prepared before we go in there because, oh my gosh. But at least we know it's there. Salmon. Does that work too? Or cod? Yep. Brown trout? Nope. Okay. So we've got like 6 of those now, and then we just do that, right? Oh. Good to know 30 of them gives you that many bread slices. What do we need then? Oh, we need the bakeware with it. Oh, 8 terracotta. Man, not the terracotta. We only have 1 of these. We might as well. This food is not nourishing enough to. Okay, of course it's not. It's fine. Of course we need 8 terracotta. I'm not a fan of getting terracotta in this game. Not a fan at all. And of course we're not going to have any. Because why would we? Yeah. Okay. Do we have any clay at least? Any clay? No? Okay. That means we're going to have to go to sleep and then teleport to that water source and, get some clay. Ooh, just barely outside the water. My teleportation skills are top tier. Yep, that's clay. Okay. Zoink. Okay. I would like some more because we always need this stuff, so I might as well get some more to keep in storage. If I can find some more really quickly. I'm not gonna go hunting for it. Oh, these trees are so beautiful. I did not realize you cannot stand on that. Is that? I can't tell if that's clay or not. Pale mud. That pale mud is not what I want. But I do want this. Ta-da. Okay. Homeward bound. So I want to turn you into you and pop it in here, and then we'll have 16 blocks of terracotta. I'm not okay with that. Let's make it 32. Yep. Because I know we're going to need more of it at some point. There we go. Okay. What else do we have in here that's just a single little... Okay. Sushi. We'll go ahead and eat our sushi. And that was not... did not improve our health. These two have a chance. If it says not yet eaten, what does it taste like? It has a chance of bringing up our health and making our health better. Come on. One more. Una más. Thank you. Okay. There we go. So then it's that, and then that. And then we have, yay, 6 meatloaf. Which is also enough to hopefully give us some health. So let's go ahead and unfavorite these. Raw pork chop is what's next. I bet we can make some bacon out of this. Okay. We could turn it into ground pork, which looks like it would. I mean, it's giving us basically twice the amount of ingredient there. So see if we could do anything good with that we have the ingredients for. Hash. Okay. We can try to do this. We have onions, ketchup, it's just that. And then potatoes we have. So all I have to do is make the skillet, which is the 1 copper and then the 2 sticks we have. Oops, let me. 1 copper, please. Thank you. We're going to replace our tools before we go to. We're just going to. We don't have to really replace the pickaxe. We're just going to get an extra one. Skillet. I needed potatoes. I'm going to need ketchup. Okay. Potatoes. So ketchup would be tomatoes. And I'm not sure what else it was. I know this we have to still do. Ta-da. So we need at least 8 of everything else. So we need 8 onions. Juicer, which is 4. Terracotta. Of course. Do I not already have one? No, I do not. Four ketchup. Nope, I need 8 ketchup, not 4. Okay. And then 8 onions. 8. 8. There we go. That'll work. And now I have everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hash. Awesome. And that's 8 of something, which is really good. And it's going to help us gain health. We have 1 singular raw chicken. Ooh, we can turn it into 4 raw chicken cutlets. And then carrot, onion, egg. I think I do have rice. Would we be able to make that though? Question. We'd have to have 4 of all the ingredients. I don't know if we'd be able to get 4 eggs. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna get 4 eggs. It'll be fine. Let's see. We have 2. Hey guys, can I have some eggs? Look, they like us today. The chickens are happy with us. They gave us 6 eggs. Yes. Ooh. The chickens are extra happy with us. They gave us 7 eggs. Yes. Yay. Okay. I never thought I'd be so happy about eggs, guys. Okay. Oh, what the? Okay. 4. Boom. So I need to turn you into the chocolates, I guess you could say, which is gonna be what? That? No. That? No. Oh, I can just do that. Perfect. Okay. So what am I missing? I need 4 carrots and 4 onions and 4 rice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just need 4 rice. 4 rice. 4 rice. Come on. Give me the rice. You know you want the rice. I mean, you know I want the rice, so give me the rice. I think I'm gonna have to go get rice. Let's see. Can I have some rice, please? Please? I don't know where my rice went. I swear I had it planted right there. Oh, I think maybe it was over here. Rice. Rice seeds. You don't want to grow, do you? Of course not. I don't think I have any rice planted anywhere else except for there. I believe that that's it. So we're going to need to get bone meal. Why? Why? Bone meal. Oh, look. We have one single thing of bone meal. Have any bones? Of course I don't have any bones. Why would I have any bones? I did empty that, right? Yeah, I did. One single bone meal. Yay. And I just kind of want to confirm. Did I really just on seagrass? Really? Okay. Is that really the only rice I have? Let's see. Cucumber. Let's see. I'm looking for rice. Rice, sushi go. Yeah, that's the one that's in front of me. Okay. So that is the only rice that we have. It's the sushi go rice. What can we do to get bones or bone meal fast? I guess we can just like um tricky. I mean, we have these shears, so we can actually just kind of use them up by shearing trees over here because we could just shear the tree and then we will get leaves and put them in the composter. See? Perfect. Wow, it doesn't do very much at a time, does it? Okay. 59. I would really want more, but for now it'll be fine. Okay, so we can just stick these in the composter over here. We should be good. Hopefully that'll be enough. We have 2 stacks in total. You see in the right-hand corner next to my inventory, it tells me how many I actually have. So we have this, and then, like, 2... Yeah, we still have an additional stack. Well, hey, I mean, we ever need, bone meal, we just go around shaving trees, and there we go. That'll work. And then it'll make the trees better for us to mine whenever we need the wood, because, we don't have to deal with the stupid stuff falling everywhere. Our health's low. What's something we haven't eaten yet? Barbecue on a stick. Let's go ahead and see if that gives us some extra health. It did not, but I saw the white little particles, so it did help. Can't tell if it's turning nighttime or not because it's raining. So we're just going to be aware. Be very aware. Rice seeds. There they are. Do I not have any more rice seeds? Oh, there they are. Okay. So we're going to break the seagrass because it's just confusing me. I got 1 rice from that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. As soon as I can find it again. Aha. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Aha. And then we're gonna go here. Hopefully land on top of the trees. Yay. And, we're just gonna do a little, shave there, a little shave here. We're just gonna shave a whole bunch of trees and get this. Uh, cool. That's from both shears. Awesome. So then we can go back home. Hopefully our door is closed. Let's keep that door closed and not make the same mistake again. Because we were doing that, we lost more health. Let's eat a cooked ham. White particles, so it did help us gain health, but just we haven't gained the heart from it yet. We have so much. Oh my gosh. I will see you guys whenever all of this is composted. Alright guys, we are back and I have 20 bone meal now. Oh no. Nope. Okay, 21 bone meal. Not falling for that again. We are going to stay right here. So I guess this episode, guys, is really, since we're already at over 30 minutes, it's just gonna be really exploring the cooking mods and our farm and stuff a little bit more. Oh, ooh, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Yep. Pretty rainbow though. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow. Um, let's just grow our rice. I hate that this rice is so annoying to grow. I say as it finally decides it wants to grow. We have 6. I think we needed 4, so yay, we could finally finish making what we were making. Because we also have that quest book still that came with the game. We already have more quests to claim from it. There's a whole cooking section in there that I would love to take a look at. That we will take a look at after we finish with this. We just have to figure out something to do with the cooked salmon and the 8 steak and the brown trout, and then we'll take a look in that book. See if there's any quick and easy quests we can complete. In the next episode, we will do our mining. Oh, 4. That's exactly how many I need. I need carrots. Yeah, fried rice, guys. And that will fill us up pretty good. Look at that. 11 bars of saturation and 4.5 bars of health. That is great. Worked out great. Let's just look at this before we continue. XP, 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 XP. Awesome. XP, 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 XP. Cool. Ugh. Copper. Of course, we completed that quest. And now we have more andesite. So, copper. Do I have any? Yep, there it is. Mining complete. Claim the rest of these, I guess. Claim all rewards. Ugh. At least we have a I know we got one of those. At least we have a replacement sword now. We have a replacement sword and a replacement pickaxe for whenever we need it. A wool, 3 books, energy upgrade. And I need to find a spot for that. So let's go ahead and put this in here, the terracotta. Books, and then do I have any wool in here? Don't. The wool will need a home. That's okay. We'll give the wool home. There we go. All the different modded ores that we have and stuff, we're probably gonna end up filling the rest of that storage up. We're gonna have to do the rest of the other wall whenever we do go mining next episode. We can go ahead and put the rice seeds in here. Now that we've dealt with that hot mess, let's go ahead and see what we can do with the cooked salmon. I can't imagine we'd be able to do much with it already cooked. See. Onion, lettuce. We don't have sweet berries yet, unfortunately. So, yeah. It's literally just going to have to be cooked salmon. It's not nourishment enough to improve your health. So, we'll just put it back in the ingredient chest until we can get sweet berries. Cooked. I love how it's steak and not cooked beef. That's awesome. We need to find 11. We already have barbecues on a stick. We already made the stuffed potatoes. I want to make something new. Corn, cheese, aged cheddar. What? And that makes 3 tacos? Ooh, I bet we could make this. Oh, but it needs that specific corn. Do we have the corn from Mama's? That's the question. Have we planted that yet? Corn for mamas. Yes, we do. So we're totally going to do that recipe. That's going to give us the most bang for our buck because it's going to give us, oops, it's going to give us 3 tacos. Where? Okay, 3 tacos for 1 steak. And they're going to fill us up pretty good too. So that is awesome. That's what we're going to do. So we need 11 of each ingredient. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, we have to figure out what to do with the venison as well. Back there. That right there. There's our book. Be a little more organized. That's the first thing that we want to get 11 of. So the mama's corn and 11 onions. Does it say what kind it has to be? It really doesn't. Okay. 11 onions. 11 of the mama's corn specifically. We have 6. Oh, you guys know what we're going to need, don't you? I don't know why it has to be specifically that. And then tomatoes, it can be 11 of any tomato, which is good. We have that. And then, so we need lettuce from Mama's. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we do have that. So we only have 6 of each of those. So we're going to need to get a couple more of those. Let's see if it's grown or if we have to go through the torture of, you know, the torture. Let's see. Yucca, winter squash, bell pepper, flax, agave, lettuce from Mama's? No, from Pam's. Okay. Tree corn from Mama's? Nope, Pam's. Okay. So that's probably going to be over here then. That's pineapple. Mustard seeds, cilantro, mint, basil, peppercorn, rye, peanuts, green bean, radish, parsley. Is it really going to be right up front? Are you kidding me? Of course it is. And of course it's not ready yet. What about the lettuce? Is the lettuce ready? Literally the very front. Are you kidding me? The very front item. And I still need more. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need more bone meal. That's just what we love, guys. That's what we love. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this torture again. I will see you guys whenever I do have more bone meal. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's just say I never want to look at another leaf again. Oop, and it's dark time. That just shows you how much time it took me to do that. But we have 47 bone meal now. 47 bone meal. Let's go ahead and get what we need. Let's see, we needed some more lettuce. Yeah, that's enough. And then the corn. Really? It's not gonna let me. Are you kidding me? I can't use the bone meal on the corn? Guys, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. This is not okay. And that's the only corn we can use. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? I'm not happy. I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy at all. So, you know what we're gonna do? Nope. I would really like to turn it into seed, kernel, whatever you want to call it again. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Fine, I'll go out there and break this one. And we're gonna put it in here in a a thingy. I'm gonna get rid of this. We can plant something different here later. But I would like this corn now, and we can plant the seeds inside the botany pot. And that will be good. And then we'll have an unlimited supply of corn, too, because you can do a million things with corn, right? So, let's go ahead and... Really? Work, please. I'm not okay, guys. I'm not okay. This is not okay. And you know what? We are literally one flippin' corn shirt short, too. That's what's funny. So we will plant these again. Can I? Okay, so at least I can do it that far. Yeah, that's what should have happened the first time. Okay, it's fine. We have our 11 corn now, so it doesn't matter. We figured it out. It's okay. We'll be alright. Let's go here. I would also like to make a bow and potentially some arrows before we go mining next episode as well. Let's go ahead and just... Okay. What else do we need? We need cheese and sour cream. How do we make sour cream? That seems like it'd be easy enough. We need lemons. That... We have 9 lemons. I need 11. Where did we get the lemons from? I don't think we have a lemon tree. Do we? That's pear, that's apple, that's peach, and that's avocado. So where did we get the lemons from, and why have we not turned it into a tree yet if we have lemons? Oh. Nope, that's a banana tree. That's not a lemon tree either. Where did the lemons come from? Okay. Let's, lemon tree. Can we just not? Oh, we can't make a lemon tree? What? Okay. Well, there's, like, gotta be another lemon tree somewhere. So that way we can get these stupid lemons. Let's see. Is that a lemon tree over there? Is that literally a giant lemon tree? I really hope it is. That would be amazing. So I guess if it's a like a mama's tree, I guess we can't make the sapling, or maybe we can make some of the saplings. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. I think that might be a giant lemon tree, guys. If not, we'll check those ones right there. Please be a giant lemon tree. You will make my wishes come true. That's a problem. We're short. Okay. Let's teleport on top of the tree. There we go. Right? Oh, bad. What? Are you not a fruit tree? You know, I might cry. Boabab fruit. Nope, not lemons. Something called boabab. That's great. I love that. I love that for us. Over here we go. Uh, we are going to find lemons. We're gonna do it. We're very slow. There we go. Do do do. What are you? Are you bananas or lemons? Lemons. Why? Why do you not want to? Okay. Okay. There we go. And since it won't let me make one, we're just gonna go here and we're gonna go um. Oops, cool. Lemon tree. That way we have one for sure. Because I'm sure there will be plenty of other recipes we need lemons for. Hence why I also got a little extra. There we go. And then we just need the milk that we have, which is in here. Sour cream? Of course it needs actual... Oh my gosh. Well, at least we found a use for the Nope, that's a sheep milk. It should still work though, right? Yeah, it works. Okay, we need bowls, and then we also need to make cream. Cream bucket. Where do I get the cream? Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. We're gonna we're gonna look this up, guys. I'm gonna be honest, we are. Um okay. That's you know, okay. So we need a cauldron, which we have, and then cow's milk? Which I guess I don't actually have a bucket of regular milk. I don't. So let's find a cow real quick. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but we're about to find out. Here, cow. Can I have a cow, please? I just want a cow. That's it. Maybe up here. That's a sheep. That's not a cow. I want a cow. I'm gonna have a cow if you don't give me a cow. Please give me a cow. Maybe over here? Bees, 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 bees with an ease. Okay. Okay, Becca's losing it. More sheep. Another sheep. Lots of sheep. Not what I need. You're so stinking cute. I need a cow. Please? Just one little cow? I'm only asking for one. Not asking for a lot. Is that another lemon tree? It is. That's where we got the lemons from to begin with, I think, because we chopped a piece of wood off of it. More horses, a chicken. You know, they're everywhere until you need them. Cow. Ah, I found where you are all hiding. Wait. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sure you're all yelling at me right now. We have a cow in a jar at home. um, cheese making cauldron? Ugh. I don't understand this mod. Okay. Oh, we need to put a fire under it. We need to build a campfire and put it under it. I think it's like sticks and then like logs. I think that's a campfire. We're gonna find out. Fire. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I did not. How did I manage to get the right number of stuff? Okay. This will work, right? Yeah, bonfire lit. I think it's doing something. So. Cream! I never thought I'd be so happy to have cream, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear it bubbling. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear it bubbling, but it's bubbling. And then it's done. And Oh my gosh. This is amazing. How many creams do we need in total? We need 11. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we are back. And yeah, I abandoned you guys for a minute. We only need one more cream and we just got it. I had to make some more buckets. That was a very long and annoying process. Now we need 11 bowls, which is really annoying. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. Put the stick and dirt away. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll just get 21. That should make plenty of bowls for the future, for whatever we need. We'll see. Boom. 28 bowls. Yeah, that should do us good. So for the cream, we need that. And then all that cream. And then the goat's milk. Sheep milk, whatever. Will that work? Nope. It's going to make me refill this. I need 7 buckets of milk now. And I'm actually going to need another one, to tell you the truth. So we're going to do that because I need 1 more bucket of milk. Wow, that cow in a jar, he holds a lot of milk, which is fantastic. So we have gone through a lot of pain um, of making sour cream alone, but also making these tacos. They better be worth it, guys. We literally, I swear, we've spent more time in this episode making tacos than literally anything. Um, Now we just need aged Gouda, which we get from chopping a box of aged cheddar. How do you get aged cheddar? Of course, this is going to be another cauldron recipe, so we have to look them all up. I guess there's not some kind of, there must be a recipe book for it or something. But I haven't seen one yet. There must be like some kind of cauldron recipe book. There has to be because I don't understand. Apparently there isn't. Okay. Cheddar. Okay. So after much really annoying research, I think we kind of figured out how to do it. So first things that we're gonna need is a cooking pot. Specifically from Farmer's Delight. I guess this recipe kind of utilizes like stuff from outside of its mod. So first things we need a stop doing that. We need a bucket of water and a wooden shovel. That we know. We might actually have a wooden shovel. Yes, we do. That is perfect. What else do we need for it? 4 iron, 2 bricks. 2 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we literally just need a bucket of water. I just put all my buckets in here. We have 15 buckets. That's insane, guys. And we need to go to sleep. We also are going to need to make another fireplace now that I think about it, because we can't just, I mean, we could totally just remove that for now that I think about it. Yep, we can remove you and put you there for now. And we could just put the pot over it. I heard a skeleton. That makes me nervous to come out here. Oh, there he was. We're gonna need those arrows, so I will take them. Okay. Wow. One more iron. Oops. While we're in here. I know I just got one of those in my inventory. Oh, really? Okay. Red hearts, bones, and arrows. There we go. Happy now? Not the... Oh, I did click the right thing. Okay. So we're going to do this and that. And then we need to put milk in here. Right? Yeah. Does it have to be vanilla milk? This is not working. Gather bucket of milk from cow. Place the milk into a cooking pot from Farmer's Delight. Heat it up to craft a basic cheese wheel or cheese block. Can I just put it in here? I'm gonna figure this out, guys. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Because clearly using the Farmer's Delight one for some reason is not working. We're gonna use the one that actually comes with this mod, I guess. Which of course now is a mystery to me. Um we're gonna figure this out. I guess it would be that. Cheese aging shelf. Obviously, we're going to need that. And then an empty pot, I guess. So 5 iron and 2 iron ingots. Which I can't believe we actually had. That's kind of crazy. Oops. That is occupied. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So let's go ahead and make this. And I think we just... Guys, I feel like I'm going crazy. How do I use you in a crafting? Really? Nope. What am I doing wrong, guys? Oh. Okay, so long story short, eventually, guys, that was a waste of time because to make the cheese wheel, we need we need to butter churn our butter, and we don't have the spices required to make the cheese wheel after that. So, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put what we do have away ingredient wise. I'm probably going to off camera see what else I can make and then show you guys next episode what we've got, because this is not going to cut it on a mining trip. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time you guys are watching this. Bye.